We are celebrating the end of Season 9 of 2K TV with community members. We have got Demi, Aaliyah, and Watch Me Work. They're going to go with LD2K and Rodney in the wreck and hopefully get some W's on today's episode of Team 2K TV versus the world. What's going on?
We know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current...
Milwaukee making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Junior's checked in for Jaylen Brown. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. On the floor for Boston, we've got Tatum. Lyles out there with Williams. Then it's Junior. And it's Brogdon in at point guard. Passes it to Junior. 14 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
That one goes in. Middleton's got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Brogdon against Beverly. The pass to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Junior kicks to Lyles. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. And another miss by Boston.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Joseph dishes to Beverly. Joseph, the pass to Giannis. Back to Joseph. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. 9-point game. Traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks. And they came away with the win.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Joseph, the pass to Mamukelashvili. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Giannis. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Lyles passes to Junior. Joseph with the rebound.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And that one's good, Junior.
Shows creativity when making plays for his teammates. Brogdon adds a refreshing dynamic to this group.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Antetokounmpo. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, the Bucks head coach and I were able to talk. He said the big thing is we cannot play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. We'll see if they can turn the tables around and even up this season series, Kevin. Back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And you have to remember, you're going to have some tough stretches scoring the ball tonight. Just keep a cool head and don't force things.
Free throw good, Junior. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Beverly wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 11. Junior kicks to Smart. Here's Junior. And that one is off. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Beverly, the pass to Lopez. Down low, Birch, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Beauchamp misses. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Smart on the wing. Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And Beverly kicks to Lopez. It's stolen by Lyles. Here's Smart. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Lopez outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Smart. Shot clock at 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Junior. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
White finds Williams. And here's Junior. And the three ball is good. Junior's got 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Beverly with the ball. Now defended by Junior. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And his freedom, he's checked in for the Bucks.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
Bucks leading by 12. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Smart on the wing. The tray. And Junior gets it to go on the assist from Smart. And that's 10 points for Junior.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And he's able to get it back. Good work there as it goes. Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And So it's Milwaukee holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Kim Birch is out there with Ennis Freedom. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Joseph in at the 2. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Junior. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Birch. The Celtics working the ball around now. Clock at 4. Here's White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Greg White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
The Bucks making a change here. Ramu Kelishvili is checked in. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks. Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. To the wing right side. Passes to Junior. This one for 3. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And there's the pass to Beverley. And again, the Bucks miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim in a finish. Just light work.
Outside, Joseph. Pass to Beverley. Williams with the block. Here's Davison. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Davison taking 2 shots. And he makes the first.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Patrick Beverley. Bucks leading by 8. Pass to Beauchamp. Joseph looking over the floor. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got his first points of the night.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Ennis Freedom. And Middleton subbed in for Joseph. Celtics trail by 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Warriors, was terrific. He scored 48 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
To the middle, here's Davison. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Davison's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Bucks leading by 7. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Pass to Beauchamp. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Beauchamp. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J off the mark. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Tatum. And it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Tatum's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Holiday. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. There's Mamukelashvili.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Kicks it to Junior. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Count that one. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now here's Junior, guarded by Holiday. Junior the pass to Davison. Brown inside the line. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Beauchamp passes to Mamukelashvili. Here's Beauchamp. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaching. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. And he knocks down the first one. And And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
The Celtics, 56.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. Here's checked in for the Celtics. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Giannis outside. Baseline try. Second shot opportunity. And Holiday with the lane. Holiday's got 13.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Lyles. And it's Junior in at the point guard position. There's Williams. That one's not going to go. Good D by Giannis. Bucks leading by 11. Loads it up for Giannis.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Holiday against Tatum. Great D that time from Tatum.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Junior. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 13 points in the game.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Brown right side. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Middleton, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
On the wing, Brown. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Williams. Giannis passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Giannis kicks to Middleton. The pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Pass to Middleton. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
And he can't get the first one. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Stolen by Middleton. Here's Beauchamp. 7 points in the game. Middleton outside. Pass to Beauchamp for the three. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block. And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession is so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout. So that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And so it's Milwaukee now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Hamu Kalashvili passes to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 16.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
Here's Junior. No good from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Brown outside. Here's Junior. It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Joseph. And his freedom, he's checked in for the Bucks. Austin also with the sub. Smart's checked in. And here's Tatum for 3. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Joseph. He's got 5. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 7. Stolen by Joseph. Here's Beauchamp. He has 7. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Passes it to Smart. Brown outside. Junior dishes to Brown. To the inside. And Middleton, the basket on the assist from Joseph. Middleton's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
The Bucks making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Tatum on the wing. There's the pass to Junior. Boston again missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Right wing. Miles passes to Junior. And he uses the glass on the layup. Junior's got 15 points.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Holiday finds Lopez. Now Joseph, guarded by Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday gets the bucket. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Junior. No good on the triple.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Celtics trail by 15. Junior kicks to Brown. Pass to Tatum. He dishes it to Junior. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's on target from the high post. Brown's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's Junior. And it's off from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Joseph with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Brown. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 5 assists tonight.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate. Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Smart dishes to Junior. Off on the layup.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Brown. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Brown against Middleton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown. The Bucks have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
Substitution on the court.
Brown against Joseph. Outside Holiday. Pass to Joseph. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
They've got Kem Birch. Chris Middleton is out there with Holiday, and it's Joseph in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Offensive rebound. Middleton outside. Tries again. The rebound by the Celtics. Tatum looking around. Now the dish to Junior. He's looking for Lyles and finds him. Passes it to Junior. Fires from deep. Birch grabs the board.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Holiday. And it's Joseph, top of the key. Milwaukee getting another chance here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
First free throw is good.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Shot by Joseph, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Stolen by Middleton. He kicks to Holiday. Outside, Joseph. The pass to Middleton. They get a hand on it. Holiday dishes to Middleton. Outside, Joseph. A three-pointer, no good.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
They grab their own miss. Basket counts.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
And his freedom, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 10-1 run. Junior the pass to Tatum. Right side, Williams. Outside, Tatum. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Outside, Joseph. Middleton the pass to Freedom. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. Brown wide open. He fires. His 3-pointers off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Middleton on the wing. Shoots over Brown. And the Bucks miss again. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 19. He gets that one. Brown's got 21.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
And Holiday kicks to Joseph. Dishes it to Middleton. Over Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Middleton can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Chris Middleton.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Holiday, the pass to Joseph. Middleton with it. Guarded by Tatum. Williams with the block. Tatum against Holiday. From 8. In deep. Tatum drops it in.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Galloway taking his time here. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.